So I talk about plants a lot, like it's revolutionary gardening, something like you're gonna um, interrupt industry and change capitalism, not overthrow, but change it. And it's a learning curve, but it's not really a learning curve. It's just like a simple knowledge, like a just drop in a little knowledge there, and it solves the problem. But it doesn't solve the problem for everybody, but it solves them for you. What if you heard that 70% of houses are infested with, not infested, but have some cockroach activity, like enough to where the dust, detritus or whatever from the cockroaches can cause, like it releases a protein that can cause an asthma attack or something. Like, would you be tempted to vote for a politician who could be like, oh well, I will defeat cockroaches? 70% of households have cockroaches. By the time, if you elect me, only 15% of the houses will have any cockroach activity. Wouldn't you not be tempted to vote for them? So, with the reasons that, like, certain plants are buried, or plant knowledge, or seeds are unavailable, or whatever, being mostly the same, like 3 or 4 reasons. You can say the same thing about borax. Borax was, up until recently, like pre-treated, and like houses came pre-treated with it. It defeated the cockroach, which was around since before trees were around, that adapt. And the pesticide industry and the pest control industry they depend on the cockroach to work up defenses against chemicals. Like, cockroaches will breed the ones that are adapted some kind of immunity or something. So the pest control people know, like, how they change up their recipe, and you have to pay, like, I don't know, for several visits a year or something, and it gets up to $1,000, something like crazy. We're not trying to fuck up capitalism. We're trying to grow crops like that have a better nutritional value and more consistent and dependable yields, that are resistant to frost and grow in neglected soil. Like, maybe they're sweeter because they grow without, like, because enriching the soil makes them grow more leaves, and the fruit is less sweet. It's not sweet because it, like, used all that to pump out leaves. The Djed are just trying to solve problems. Like, they just want to solve problems. A Democrat or a Republican is just a choice between how you're going to get screwed. Like, they'll screw you this way, we'll screw you that way. Like, which way do you prefer to get screwed? We don't solve problems. It's not even their fault. You understand, the financial incentive is in the dependency itself for something like, the Orkin man only knowing what's in his secret recipe. But, like, we need the Orkin man because we have a knowledge gap, like just a missing little piece of knowledge, just one little missing little thing. I'm sure you can still find boric acid in some hardware store somewhere. I mean, most of them not, but, like, I'm not trying to say that it's not available, like that but the knowledge isn't there for you to use it. So even if it exists, you're not going to be helped by it because you don't know about it to look into it, so it can't be available for you. Because even, I mean, it's been around all the time, and somebody just discovered it by, almost by accident somehow. So we're not going to discover it. So we support the industry, or uphold the certain industry or whatever. And is that supporting capitalism by paying full price? What's it called? Like if you say pay retail value for luxury goods. People who pay retail price for luxury goods are stupid, right? Like there's no reason, right? So it's like I don't know. I suggest you pay retail prices on everything. On everything, I swear up and down on everything that you should pay for the retail price. Like if you know way different, if you know a different way, that doesn't mean you're subservient and you're trying to overthrow a whole system. Like the market will change with you. Like the market's always right, but the market has coinciding variables that extend directly to that speak directly to the knowledge deficit. If there's an actual knowledge deficit, the market is not wrong by charging you $400 or whatever for a pest control person to come out. But what are they teaching your kids in school, though? They're teaching your kids to, like, I don't know, they used to be drop out and tune in, right? It used to be like you should drop out of school and tune in and try psychedelics and flower power or stuff, like, but they weren't teaching you what specifically could affect your life in a positive way. They're like, oh, that goddamn Lyndon B. Johnson, if it wasn't for that asshole, like, that doesn't really tell you valuable information that you can actually use right now, post Death Star era. And you're in the post Death Star era. It's like